What's going on, guys? It's the Sportsman 44 here, and today I'm just going to show you my equipment for Mr. Bartolo Colon, aka my cap. Just for you guys that are wondering, what kind of equipment I should get, especially later on when the prices start getting cheaper. So this is what I'm just going to show you off of my cap first, and then I'll recommend some equipment after. So here is the Mookie Betts MVP Pro Fit Maple, 9 power plus 5 contact. I just like axe bats, to be honest. I just like the look of it. You could go with another bat that I will get into later on. Same goes with these Evo Shield. I just like Evo Shield as well. It gives you 4 to contact, 5 to power. Batting clutch doesn't really matter in this game, as or really in any game. It's more just for like road to the show, at least in my opinion. Plus 6 to vision, so it gives you some nice vision too. Here we have the Marucci. I personally don't mind Marucci. It's just the glove that was just cheaper on the market that would give me the better stats so far, but I will get into a glove later on. But anyway, either way, it still gives you 10 to fielding, 8 to arm strength. The hits per 9 and the statma doesn't really matter unless you're doing like a pitcher cap, so that's just one quick thing to know. Here we have these Griffies with 13 speed, 7 stealing, 10 to reaction. That 10 to reaction is very important, especially for fielding, because if you have, especially in this game, bad reaction time, especially with those animations, it's just not gonna work out for you. I have these, like I said, I just like Evo Shield, so I just went with the Evo Shield chest protector and leg guard. I don't know why sorry guys, I had a brain fart. But it gives you 4 and 3 respectively. Now the one things I don't want to get, I just got these just stuff like Team Affinity packs or what have you, are the elbow guards, the shin guard, and the wrist guard. I only had the shin guard just because I like to keep with the aesthetic, so I like to keep with the Nike aesthetic, especially for someone like Bartolo, who wore Nike primarily throughout his career, so I like to keep in mind that. Now here's the arm sleeves. I just got this Under Armour diamond one off the market. Gives you now durability doesn't really matter unless you're doing a pitcher, just to let you guys know, but all that should matter is 7 arm and 5 accuracy, because it'll get your defense up pretty high, especially if you're playing somewhere like shortstop or not second, catcher. Or I've seen a couple of people use outfielders as their caps in gameplay. It really does help out. I just did the Robinson program. I gotta be honest with you guys, I truly only did it for the equipment, especially for this bat skin that you get for free, because it gives you a 4 to contact and power. Like I said, plate, batting clutch doesn't really matter. All that should matter is just a 5 vision, and that's about it. So also I bought these early on just so I could get good plate vision with these Under Armour glasses. I may get the Nike ones in the future when the price starts going down, but we'll just have to wait and see. For now, these will do just fine. Or you may not want to buy the Nike ones. only because it's, you know, like I said, just a little expensive at this point. And if you're, you know, a budget baller, you can go ahead and just get these off the market for, I believe, 100 stubs or around something like that, and you know, you're all set. And then what you also get in this Robinson program are these socks that I'll show you right here. They give you it's a nice design, nice tribute to Jackie, but they give you 6 to speed and 8 to stealing, which is amazing, which is good for your cap, obviously, but it helps out, and I'll show you later on. Now with the rituals, they either sometimes I switch either between this Varro weight core, which gives you 4 to power, or this Lizard Skins back grip that gives you 3 to contact and 3 to power. So you know, that's something, you know, people should look into a little more. Now over to diamond equipment. Another bat I would recommend is either this Louisville Slugger that's going for around 14K right now and on the market, and this Mike Trout bat, this Old Hickory. This is probably the cheapest one with the better stats. I just got the Axe bat, like I said. Actually, both are pretty similar in price. It really just depends on you. I just like Axe bats more, just for like the design and you know, just for the look of the bat rather than like the stats on it, even though the stats are the same. Batting gloves, a lot of people recommend this Rawlings Workhorse, and so do I. I may sell the Evo Shield soon. However, you know, like I said, I just like Evo Shield, so it just depends. Although the Evo Shield actually goes for a lot lower on the market right now, for around 18,500K. And also this Franklin one is not too bad either. You know, it's about the same, just gives you less contacts, but an equal amount of power and vision. With the fielding gloves, there's a lot right now. If you're going more for the fielding, I would recommend this Under Armour right here. It gives you 12 to fielding, but you know, the arm is a little lacking. However, if you're a catcher, I'd recommend this one, the All-Star Pro Elite. It gives you 8 to fielding, 9 to arm accuracy and arm strength. The Louisville Slugger isn't bad either. The accuracy isn't too bad, but if you're someone new to the game, I get as much accuracy as possible so you get the bigger green. You know, it's kind of like Fernando Tatis Jr., how he has like 99 arm strength and like 70 arm accuracy, and you can see it, especially when you get into the higher levels. Like, it just gets smaller. Other than the Griffey ones, these Adidas ones I had last year, but only because they were, you know, a little cheaper on the market. I think in 19 they were around 10K when I got them. I don't know how, but it was, you know, I may have just gotten lucky, but I just hope I can get these. Another cheap one I could recommend to you guys is this New Balance. It may not give you the stealing or the reaction time, but it does give you the speed, so it's kind of it's a good cleat is what I'm trying to say. Catcher's mask, I gotta be honest, if you're wanting more blocking, go ahead, but you know, these are all diamond ones, so I wouldn't really recommend one unless you're like really gonna go and get like a blocking catcher, you know, because at least in this year's game, I have Pudge behind the plate. He blocks everything, and he has like 90 blocking. But someone like Gary Sanchez is with 80 blocking doesn't really do it. So if you're wanting to go ahead and block, go ahead. But like, I'm not gonna do a catcher cap, at least at the moment. So that's just fine. I was planning on buying these back grips, either the Mike Trout or the Mookie Betts, respectively, but like I said, you can get the Robinson one for free, and I think it's only at like 30 points that you get the back grip, so it's not too bad. Eyewear. So the Under Armour Diamond one is basically just the same. It just increases your accuracy, fielding, and reaction. If it's just for fielding you want, go ahead, but these windshield elites from Nike are what you're looking for, because it gives you a +5 to plate vision, which is very important, especially when you get to the higher levels, obviously. So I would recommend these without a shadow of a doubt. No question. With the socks, early on these were like going for 30K, but once the Robinson program came out, they went to 10. So I mean, that's just fine. These are at least the St. Patrick's one have the same stats as the Robinson ones. I just did the Robinson ones just because the green one go with my uniform. Ritual, obviously. You could go for early on. I'd recommend the El Mago one that gives you a +6 to power and contact. For a while last year, I did this one, the History of Tops, just gives you 2 to each, and it's probably the cheapest one right now. That if you want like all like just a well-rounded player overall for your cap, once you get to Diamond, I recommend this one. But the big one here is the one that's going for 27K right now, is the Legendary Call that has 8 power and 8 contact. But I wouldn't recommend that one till like probably well halfway. I'd say like maybe late into next month or probably into early June, and that's just what I'm recommending for you guys to use for your cap. And I hope you have a marvelous day. Peace.